gears on a bike. That was a dramatic change versus one. But you can imagine if you're in a race and your competitors have 2 gears and you have 10. What we're building is a company that has 50 gears, where at first they work lightly together and then very tight. It's the only way I beat my competitors from Asia, because they'll operate at about 1/3 the cost of labor that we do. Ability to innovate with tremendous speed. Core areas like video, they're going to explode. Core areas like collaboration, which will drive, in my opinion, a 7 to 10 year run in productivity. Not at 1 to 2% like the top economists would tell you from around the world, and like Laura said, that's what the average is. But much like what we saw from 97 to 2004 with the first phase of the internet, where productivity grew from 1.5% to hit a peak of 5% in 2004. The ability to say, how do you really enable this type of power into your organization? How do you think out of box on how to describe it? Catch a transition. Video is the next voice. Simple concept. But design your whole company around getting that transition right. And risk, and if it hadn't worked, we just moved on to the next one. But video will be the next voice. Video is the way that you communicate in life. Voice is just the way you search off of it, begin to push it to common communities of interest. Voice will be less than 2% of the network loads in the future. Video will be 90 to 95. Catching a transition, understanding how it applies to your business or to your process of leadership. And being able to capture these from the simple concept of describing the way we used to run Cisco was candidly a leader or our top 5 to 10 people in the company playing out the multiple dimension chess game. Moving to the ability to visualize that as a company, practice from 2001 to 2005. Then in 2005, we said we're going to cross the chasm, and I'll come back to that definition in a moment. We're going to put the power of the whole company behind it.